What is up, guys? Flesh here, and before I start, let me just say thank you for 100 subscribers. It's really a small achievement for me. I started at 0 and I have gained some and lost some, but overall, I've been growing. What I've got for you today here is a sick gameplay commentary on Nuke Challenge 2025. My class setup is the sexy DSR 50 with fast mags and ballistic CPU. I'm using Party Rock Camo because it's my favorite out of all the DLC that was released. I'm gonna get a little more personal with you guys in my commentaries. I realize that just randomly talking about COD for 10 minutes is not always entertaining unless it's a video that provides knowledge. So for this commentary, I'm going to reintroduce myself. My name is Dennis, but you guys can call me Flesh. I've been Flesh ever since I first got my Xbox back in 2009. The name Flesh came from even before that. I live in New York City, and at this point in time, I was in middle school in 8th grade. My friends and I were into graffiti and was popular among my generation at that time. Even people from other schools did it. I needed a tag so it can be the name that I was going to write everywhere, but I couldn't think of anything. My cousin's tag was Shame, and another friend's was Not. These were the people that I was always with when doing this. We didn't really go around with people because like people were in like their little crews that they'd all go and do graffiti and blah blah blah. But yeah, an older guy gave me some suggestions and the name Scoop came up. It rang a bell and I almost chose it, but then my other friend whose tag was Not said, "What about Flesh?" I'll like to this day I don't know where it came from, but it's whatever. I said, I like the way it sounds. Let me try to tag it up on this wall. And so I did, and boom. I liked the way it looked, and from that moment on, I was Flesh. We'd go at night on weekends and tag all over our neighborhood. The most fun I had was when we'd go on the subway train tracks. That was so epic and scary because first, you're not allowed there. Second, you could get hit by a passing train. Third, there could be cops in the train station. And fourth, we all had spray cans stuffed in our pants and markers and whatnot. And if the cops search us, we'd definitely go to jail. And that wasn't going to be good. So there was always that constant fear, especially when there'd be a cop, because sometimes you just have to pass next to them like if you're just a random person trying to be on the train. So yeah, this one time, we almost got caught. We were in the train tracks, and it's really dirty there, so even our faces got dirty. We'd come out of there looking like they found us in a cave. So anyways, we're walking from one station to the other, and almost on the other side, there were workers working on the tracks. They saw us and we were running as they were screaming, "Hey, you're not supposed to be here," and blah blah blah. I was scared because that was the first time that somebody had actually caught us, because we'd always be sneaky and stealthy with it. So yeah, they were on the other side that the train goes the way that we were running towards, and we were on the side that the train comes from the direction we were running towards. So as all this happens, a train came in from our side, so we moved to the side, and the workers couldn't get to us. But the train driver saw us and stopped the train. When he did that, I got so scared because like the doors opened from like the side of the train that we were in, and then I was like, holy crap, somebody's gonna come out and start chasing us from the train. So then when he did that, he immediately called the station that we were running towards, which happened to have a police station inside of it. At this point, we went from silently trying to jog to full on sprint. We came out on the train station and the cops were already coming. When we saw the cops, we ran down the station, and luckily for us, the station had two exits, one close to where we came from and one all the way on the other side. So we took our chances and ran, then ran up the stairs and ran for about 10 blocks. Then we laid low in front of a random building because the cops were chasing us. But after we came out of the train station, I never looked back and I didn't see them again. In this point in my life, I lived in Manhattan, so all this happened in Manhattan. I was like 13 or 14, so I had curfew, and it was already 11 o'clock in the night. I knew my mom was very worried because I turned my phone off, so it wouldn't ring and give away our position when we were in the train tracks. After everything was clear, we all walked home, and my mom was waiting for me when I got home. cause she was screaming at me, but I kept telling her that I was just hanging out, so I never told her what we were actually doing. Alright guys, that concludes the end of the commentary for today. If you enjoyed this, it was something a little different because mostly in all my commentaries I'm always like just randomly talking about things in Call of Duty and stuff like that, and my guns and stuff. So if you guys liked this more personal side of me where I tell you guys stories that have happened to me in real life and are 100% true, I swear to God, I'd never lie or anything like that. So, if you guys like this commentary, subscribe if you haven't, leave a like, comment, and yeah, just give me some feedback if you want. Also, subscribe to my clan channel, Dose Rebirth. I'll leave a link in the description. We are at 0.5k and we're growing, so check us out. Some of my good content is going to go up on there. We also just recently uploaded a IRL video of us saying thank you for 500 subscribers. So if you want to check my face out and the friends that I play with most of the time, go subscribe to Dose Rebirth and watch the videos.
Hey yo, shout out to Black Diamond. I got them Nikes on my feet as we speak, homie. Yeah. Shout out to Mac. Miller.
All I do is rhyme. All I do is get this money. All I do is grind. Play shows and chill with honeys. All I do is shine. Tour the world, ain't it funny? I'm one of a kind. All I do is rhyme. All I do is get this money. All I do is grind. Play shows and chill with honeys. All I do is shine. Tour the world, ain't it funny? I'm one of a kind.
Yeah, my name is Logic. If you don't know by now, I'm always on my grind. And at this moment in time, I'm on the road. But I write this rhyme sitting behind Raheem Devon while he's passed out. About to hit the station for our gas is out. Look outside the window, I see shorties with their asses out. Oh my, good God, you know we fly. They dreaming out the window, watch how buildings pass me by. See, I ain't signed, but at this point in time, I'm feeling like the 368 wonder of the world. Just my stereo girl, all I do is rhyme and get money. That's my repertoire. Holla at honeys, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Baby, what's the deal? Have you ever heard of some shit so real? It's going down, feeling like a millionaire, riding with the top down, while the rest of the world just stares.
All I do is rhyme. All I do is get this money. All I do is grind. Play shows and chill with honeys. All I do is shine. Tour the world, ain't it funny? I'm one of a kind. All I do is rhyme. All I do is get this money. All I do is grind. Play shows and chill with honeys. All I do is shine. Tour the world, ain't it funny? I'm one of a kind.
Yeah, this is the joint that when you hear it, you like that's my shit. Maybe at a house party while you getting lit, or while you cruising around town riding in a whip. One thing's for sure, you better get all of your friends here. If a shorty like my music, then she got a booty, know how to use it, homie. Yes, I rocks her. The second I jump on the stage, I'm rocking it. Ain't nobody stopping it. Whoever goes on after me, I'm sorry, you ain't topping it. It's going down, feeling like a millionaire, riding with the top down, while the rest of the world just stares.
All I do is rhyme. All I do is get this money. All I do is grind. Play shows and chill with honeys. All I do is shine. Tour the world, ain't it funny? I'm one of a kind. All I do is rhyme. All I do is get this money. All I do is grind. Play shows and chill with honeys. All I do is shine. Tour the world, ain't it funny? I'm one of a kind.
Ever since I was a youngin', I knew I'd break in the game. While you worshipped other rappers that leave you less entertained, I was strategizing before the people knew my name. Fame, but I attain on the road to success. Bumping J in the HOV lane, searching for wisdom in women, but only getting brain. Yo quiero dormir contigo, mi amorcito. I know we fight, but that's poquito. Unless you do me foul like a free throw, then we finito.
All I do is rhyme. All I do is get this money. All I do is grind. Play shows and chill with honeys. All I do is shine. Tour the world, ain't it funny? I'm one of a kind. All I do is rhyme. All I do is get this money. All I do is grind. Play shows and chill with honeys. All I do is shine. Tour the world, ain't it funny? I'm